सकती है तो वह प्रॉपर अथॉरिटी को कहने का अधिकार रखता है, यद्यपि वह उसका सीक्रेट है। जैसे अभी नहीं बताऊंगा, जैसे मान लेते किसी को ऐसा कंटेजियस डिजीज है, स्विमिंग पूल में वो जा रहा है, एक जगह जा रहा है, दूसरे को हो सकता है, तो प्रॉपर अथॉरिटी को वो कहे, पेशेंट के कहने के बावजूद भी वो कह सकता है। इसे प्रिविलेज कम्युनिकेशन और अन्य जितने भी आईपीसी सीआरपीसी वगैरह में इसका उल्लेख है, उसके तहत आपको प्रिविलेज प्राप्त है। उसी तरह कहता है डॉक्टर को प्रथम दृष्टया देखने में अच्छा लगना चाहिए, जिसको बोलते हैं ना कि नरस्यावर्णम रूपम, इसलिए डॉक्टर को रूप से भी बढ़िया होना चाहिए। ज्ञानस्यावर्णम क्षमा, और क्षमा स्वरूपी किनको, जब आप एक्सपीरियंस से पूरित हो जाएंगे तब आप समाज में व्यक्ति को सहायता करने के लिए, क्षमा करने के लिए दक्ष होंगे। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपना विराम करता हूँ, इस आशा और अनुरोध के साथ कि आप अपने भावी कामनाओं के साथ सफलीभूत होंगे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. In words of हरिवंश राय बच्चन, मैं जीवन की हर हलचल में कुछ पल सुखमय, अमरण, अक्षय चुन लेता हूँ। टुडे ये पल ही है जो तुम्हें याद रहेंगे जीवन भर। Before we proceed forward, I would like our guests from the media to kindly take the front row. Salil sir, kindly coordinate. It is time to invite one of our guests, Mr. Ram Mohan Mishra, Planning Member, Rourkela Development Authority. Sir, kindly come to the stage. Now breaking our set agenda, it is now time to invite our guest, Dr. Saroj Kumar Mishra, CDM and PHO Sundargarh. Due to his busy schedule, he will be addressing the students first. A clinician, efficient surgeon, writer, academician, orator, and able administrator, Dr. Mishra has many facets to his character. Under his leadership, Sundargarh District Hospital received the first place as rural-friendly hospital and the second position in state at the Carnival Assessment in the year 2021 and 22. You must be surprised to know that two specific programs, the Matrijyoti program, which provides 4 free ultrasound for pregnant mothers, and physiotherapy unit in all block CHCs in Sundargarh district has been started under his leadership and with contribution from the district administration. These 4 free programs are only functional in Sundargarh district alone. He had exemplary performance during the management of COVID, where our hospital was also an efficient and effective center for COVID management. Sir, over to you.
Respected Chairman, Head of Group of Medical Institutions, respected Chief Guest and Honorable MLA, respected Director, Head of Group of Hospitals, all the dignitaries, faculties present over the dais, and all the medical students, doctors, and other guests present over this house, and my dear medical students, those who have newly joined, and media persons. I welcome you all, and also thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to speak few words to this newly joined medicos. So at the outset, I welcome all the newly just joining this medical students for learning this noble profession, and I wish that you will all maintain this dignity of the noble profession from the career in true letter and spirit. I have gone line by line what your principal has just told in this oath-taking ceremony. This is actually the new version of oath-taking based on Vedic principles, what a doctor should be, and it appears that he has given a lesson or a teaching just like a heritage. आमर मुनि ऋषि आश्रम जमी आम गुरुकुल जमी छात्र मानक शिक्षा दिजाए उपदेश दि जाए से ढंग से आज गोटे जो दिहला रियली ए भर गोटे सात्विक गोटे महत वातावरण सृष्टि कर प्रिंसिपाल जो देले ओथ टेकिंग जो वार्ता देले आटा भी तो सी ओथ टेकिंग समस्त पढ़ले ऑल यू हैव रेड बट अगेन इज रिक्वेस्टेड दैट यू कीप इट and you read it again slowly so that you will understand what is the meaning of the oath and what is the transformation from a human being to a doctor. That will be well understood if you go to that oath taking, that literature. So friends, again welcome to this noble profession. And you know, God created this world, and God wanted that there should be light from source of sun, moon, light from teachers, light from wrong person to enlighten us. Then God wanted that there should be flora and fauna in this universe, in this world. So the kingdom of animal and human being that came. Then God wanted that there should be also my image in this earth. So there was creation of a human being. And at last, God wished that there should be some quality persons who is having the qualities like God. They should be also there on the earth, and thus God created the doctors. God transformed the human being to be a doctor. So doctors, that's why doctors are called next to God, the noblest among the noblest profession. So you are all lucky that you have chosen this profession for serving the suffering humanity in the coming days. So, you know, the word doctors comes the Latin word doctrine, which means a principle, that means a teacher, or it is an authorized persons by the church to give good teaching to the people. So, from that word, now it is called doctor, and now the educationists, they have also become doctors. So basically, the people who are speaking good for the well-being of the society, they are the doctors. So, then who is a doctor? From the ancient era of Charak Sushrut and the Indian physicians and surgeons, the modern age of doctors are not only they act like healers, but also they are also the healers of the physical element, but also they act as the motivators and healers of mental as well as spiritual environment of the community or the human being around them. So who is a doctor? A doctor is a leader, always. A doctor is a teacher. A doctor is a counselor. A doctor is a social reformer. A doctor is a community leader. A doctor is a friend, philosopher, of guide, not only of an individual, but also the society as a whole. And so that's why that is the value of a doctor and the profession you have chosen. So, to be a doctor, only you should not know how to treat a patient and become the patient disease free. First, you should be a human being first. It is very essential for a person to be a doctor, he should be a good human being and have a good moral character, should have a sound physique, healthy physique, because unless you are healthy, you cannot think of others' health. Have a sound mental condition. If you are not mentally sound, you cannot behave your patient, you cannot behave your patient's attendants. And if there is a dictum, if you speak to the patients very pleasantly, lovely, half of the disease is diminished. That is the saying, and it goes always globally. So a doctor should learn how to talk, how to be. So for that you should have a mental condition also should be good. And should be empathetic to the patients, have respect towards teachers, mind it. Teachers are the second creators. God created you, next the teachers they have created you to become a doctor. So always respect your teachers, always respect your elders, and always respect your patients. Your patients are also your teachers. Whatever you are going to learn, you are going to learn it from your patients. So have a always respectful environment or respectful dealing with your patients. So a doctor should first be a good human being, then a doctor. And second, I have told regarding doctor, now you should know what is health. As per the WHO definition, health is not only it is the state of complete physical, mental and social well-being of an individual, and not merely absent of disease or infirmity. That means it is not only physical ailment, so your physical, mental, social and spiritual, everything that is incorporated. So this spiritualism should be also there. From the beginning, doctors should be, they believe in God. From whichever religion you may be, you know, our symbol is one snake and two wings. So snake and wings, these are the symbols of Greek God. Greek God, the Greek people, they learn how a snake can be also a healer, how a snake venom also can cure a person. So, and when you are going to prescribe, you are writing RX. It is not X. Most of the people, sometimes even the medical, after completion of the medical curriculum, people also do not, they just forget it. It is R oblique, it is not RX. R means recipe, that means take thou, you take. And the oblique, which you are putting against the arm of R, that is a homage to the Greek God, that in the name of God, I am prescribing you this medicine, so you take this and get well soon. So there is a principle, the spiritualism there in the beginning of a prescription when you write R oblique. So a doctor should also believe in superpower, also believe in this spirituality and spiritualism. That is also most important. So but friends, with the change of advancement of age, so many changes has occurred. There is a gradually devaluation of our profession. People's expectation, definitely it has gone to immortality. Bartmana kounisi loko moriyaku chahanti nahi. 90 वर्ष बयस जदि जन लोक गुरुतर भाव प्रपीड़ित है तांकर एक्सपेक्टेशन होची टुवर्ड्स इमोर्टालिटी. दिस इज गुड कहीं आमर जो नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज आम एड्रेस कलापर आम आस्ते आस्ते लोकंर भल जो एल्डरली लोकंर आम बढ़ुचे दैट इज ए गुड थिंग. किंतु आमको लोक सहजरे जदि लोक मृत्युवरण करुच्ची आमको ग्रहण करेंगे ना से आमर हस्पिटाल भंगारुजा होची बेले बेले गंडगोल होची आमर व्यक्तित्वर अवक्षय भी होती. तेणु से आम लोकंर ताको आम निंदा कले हेनी. आम जब लोक आड़ को गोटे आंगुठी देखौचे चारिटा आंगुठी आम आड़ को भी देखा उचित. तेणु आम आमर काय मन वाक्य आम संतुलित हवा दरकार. मोर 41 वर्ष चाकरी होगला. मु ग्रामांचल चाकरी करछि, सबुठु कष्टकर एरिया भी चाकरी करछि. भगवान दयारू मोर गुरु मान आशीर्वाद मोर रोगी मान आशीर्वाद मु कौन से एक अप्रीतिकर परिस्थिति केवल सृष्टि पड़ी. बिकज आई एम ऑलवेज एम्पैथेटिक. मु लोकों सिंपाथी मु बसी पड़े पाखरे आपण माने आई एम वेरी मच थैंकफुल. आमर श्रीजुक्त तिरुपति पाणिग्राही जहाँ सहित भी आई एम आल्सो एसोसिएटेड इन द लास्ट ड्यूरिंग द बैड डेज ऑफ दिस हुडहुड दिस फनी. ही इज रेकमेंड मी. आम बुली बुलिक हॉस्पिटल रे करेन्ट नथिला, पानी नथिला, लोकों को पानी पाउच देचे, पानी देचे, खाद्य देचे, रुटी देचे. आम तांको पाखरे बसिक लोकों सब करचे. लोक भूली जाइतले जे आमर ठीक अछि बात्या बन्या आसु किंतु आमर डाक्तर आमर लोक माने आम पाखरे अछंती. दैट वाज द कंसोलेशन एंड दैट वाज द ग्रेट थिंग.